Retirement planning isn't just about enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's about ensuring that your wealth lasts through any market conditions. One thing that often gets overlooked is how to prepare for market risks, whether it's inflation, recession, or sudden downturns. If you're nearing retirement or you're already retired, the truth is, your financial security could depend on how well you plan for these risks now. And in today's volatile market, the key to doing that successfully might just be simpler than you think. First off, let me clarify. Market risks aren't just a now problem. They're an ongoing issue. Many retirees and soon-to-be retirees underestimate the potential long-term impacts of inflation or the next market crash. If you've spent decades building your nest egg, you might be worried about how market swings could erode the value of your hard-earned savings. But what if I told you there's a way to safeguard your wealth that has stood the test of time? If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, take a moment to click the first link in the description below. Thousands of Americans are opening gold IRAs to protect their retirement savings from market volatility, inflation, and economic uncertainty. This free guide could change the course of your retirement. No commitments, just the information you need to protect your future. Now let's dive deeper into how you can plan for market risks and set yourself up for a secure retirement. It all starts with understanding that a traditional approach, keeping everything in stocks or bonds, might not be enough anymore. In fact, relying solely on the stock market can expose you to unnecessary risks. When the market crashes, as we've seen in the past, those stocks can take a serious hit. But here's the catch. Your retirement income needs to stay steady, regardless of what happens in the market. This is where diversification becomes your best friend. But not just any diversification. Diversification into assets that aren't as tied to stock market fluctuations. This is why a gold IRA has become so popular. Unlike paper assets like stocks or bonds, gold has historically maintained its value through times of economic stress and inflation. If you're thinking about how you can protect your wealth, gold offers a strong hedge. It's a stable, physical asset that isn't tied to market trends the same way traditional investments are. So, when the market drops or inflation rises, gold often moves in the opposite direction, helping balance out the losses in other areas of your portfolio. Gold IRAs are especially important for American retirees, particularly if you have $100K or more in your IRA or 401K, or even $5 million in savings. These amounts of wealth could be exposed to market risk, and by adding gold to your retirement plan, you're essentially putting up a safety net that could keep your wealth intact no matter what happens in the market. But it's not just about gold. There are other steps you can take to prepare for market risks, like adjusting your investment mix as you near retirement. As a rule of thumb, the closer you get to retirement, the more you should focus on preserving your wealth rather than growing it aggressively. This might mean reducing your exposure to high-risk stocks or shifting into more conservative, income-producing assets. Another great strategy is to have an emergency fund that's separate from your retirement accounts. This provides liquidity if you need it, without being forced to sell off investments at a loss during a market downturn. However, no matter what other strategies you employ, having gold as part of your retirement plan can make a huge difference. It's a tangible asset that won't be subject to the same market pressures that can decimate paper assets. And the best part? You can open a gold IRA today, and it's a straightforward, tax-advantaged way to invest in gold for your retirement. If you're ready to start safeguarding your wealth and want to learn more about how gold IRAs work and why they've been helping thousands of retirees protect their savings, don't wait. Click the first link in the description now to get your free gold IRA guide. Whether you've got $100K in your IRA or more than $5 million saved, this could be one of the most important steps you take to ensure a stable and secure retirement. Protecting your wealth doesn't have to be complicated, but it does require taking action. So if you're serious about avoiding market risks and preserving your financial future, now's the time to make sure you're doing everything you can to secure your retirement. Click the link and get started with your free guide today. Your wealth is too important to leave to chance. Let's make sure it's protected for years to come.